Good morning, lights. I know you've been sensing a period of significant change. I have been feeling the same way. By increasing our own vibrations to greater levels of consciousness via awareness, self-love, and compassion, we are serving mankind. As a result, we boost humanity's vibration and hasten mass global ascension. The desire to perform the inner work and make the required adjustments inside starts the process of waking who you really are. The job I'm talking about is cleaning out all of your old negative emotions, like wrath, fear, guilt, and shame, which generate deep patterns of suffering inside your body. We assist others in healing as we heal ourselves. We assist Mother Earth in healing. When a person heals themselves, their vibration shifts, and a higher frequency is anchored in Gaia's energetic crystalline grid system. More light is embedded into Gaia as more people choose to work on themselves. The planetary ascension process entails several changes that are now impacting all life species on the globe. The Earth is changing tremendously, and much of the density that no longer serves her or mankind is being released, and mankind has a choice: join her or leave. The phrase Great Awakening has been used to characterize the current shifts in awareness that are taking place across the world. The impacts of highly charged photons of light assaulting the Earth from the galactic center are causing alterations in consciousness. These photons are charged with information, light or DNA instructions that activate our DNA and turns us into higher light frequencies. The upshot of these consciousness upgrades will be a shift in humanity's vibration and a greater knowledge of who we really are at the soul level. As a result, we will begin to let go of old ways of being, inertia, fear, hate, and greed, and begin to live from a higher vibrational frequency, where we will always feel linked to one another, because we will view ourselves as one. There is a wealth of knowledge accessible regarding what is going on in humanity's evolutionary cycle. However, it is critical that we recognize that this is not only a cerebral exercise, it also encompasses our full beings, our emotional and physical bodies. Humans will become more conscious of their emotional bodies as they grow more aware of how their ideas produce emotions, which in turn produce their life experience. When people stop feeding them with their energy, the world and our awareness will change, and the old methods of greed, control, and dominance will go away. The dawn of a new era of peace, love, and unified awareness has arrived. Extraterrestrial cultures have been waiting millennia for humanity to mature to the point where we can work together in peace, balance, and harmony with other races. We all have a higher self, a spirit that lives inside us, and a soul. God or Source is represented by the higher self. Everything is one and related at the quantum level. Our space families have been seeding us with intellect, intuition, and creativity. since the beginning of time, and we've been given free will to determine how evolved our civilization will be in this golden era. Humans are addicted to pain and suffering because they utilize it as a tool to learn lessons, which is a fundamental component of their development, as seen through many generations and by their own free choice. And this is what differentiates us, and this is what separates us from animals. This can also be used by negative, egotistical entities to keep us in fear and ignorance, stifling our true potential as a race that could have had the most advanced civilization on Earth if we hadn't followed in the footsteps of others who have ruled our planet for thousands of years, such as reptiles, negative aliens, greys, and others, because it is terrified of dying. The ego mind seeks control via fear and manipulation, and it acts as a survival mode rather than love. Others have utilized this in order to control us via fear-based training that we have all received at deep levels into our subconscious brains. The knowledge regarding our cosmic ancestors isn't new, but it's gaining traction now that the people are waking and realizing their true beginnings. Everyone who has studied humanity's origins has arrived to the same conclusion. We are an extraterrestrial hybrid species with the DNA from a variety of star systems. We are living in a period of rapid change. This moment has long been predicted by the ancients, and it is for this reason that we have arrived. We are the ones who will switch on the light for the rest of mankind via spiritual progress and DNA activation. It all comes down to reconnecting with your inner self and training your DNA to recall who you really are. We will tap into our latent powers and wisdom that have been stored in our DNA via this remembering, and we will enhance our levels of awareness while we are in these physical bodies. Our latent DNA will begin to ignite as we go through the ascension process. This implies that the information encoded in our DNA will begin to open and flow through us, bringing with it knowledge about a variety of topics, including self-healing and healing of others. The more DNA strands we activate, the more conscious understanding we'll have of who we really are and what we're here to do. As we grow more open, aware, and ready for it, more information becomes accessible to us as our frequency rises. The universe is expanding at a faster pace than it has ever been observed before, and the Earth is being impacted in a variety of ways, including an increase in the amount of energy striking our globe. The Earth's magnetic fields are weakened by 10% every decade as a result of this energy surge, forcing the globe to vibrate at a higher frequency. The Earth isn't the only thing that's changing. The whole cosmos is in flux, with entire galaxies and solar systems shifting in shape and location. Everything we see in space has altered in recent years, indicating that everything we've been taught about our cosmos is wrong, and that there are still many mysteries to be found. I hope you found this message illuminating and insightful. As always, we love you deeply and wish for you to have the most abundant and joyous life possible. Have a wonderful day.